In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a Google Ads marketing campaign to grow and scale your cleaning, your domestic cleaning business. Now, the principles I show you today can be used for other sorts of businesses outside of cleaning. So if you're an electrician or a plumber, or you do window cleaning or gutter cleaning or pressure spraying or termites or whatever it may be, right? You can use these exact same principles in your marketing campaigns, okay? And if you stick around at the very end, I'm going to show you how to make sure you convert more clicks into leads. So stick around. Okay, so here we are. We are in the back end of Google Ads. This is our Google Ads dashboard. And I just want to show you guys some examples first before we get started, just so you know, it gives you a sense of ease, a peace of mind that like this stuff really does work and it can work for you for sure. So this is a cleaning company in the Carolinas, in South Carolina. Her name is Jamie, and she's getting leads between $30 and $45 on her search campaigns. Now, these other two campaigns here, these are called Performance Max campaigns, and they are fantastic if you have like a lot of conversion data in your account. And by a lot, I mean like hundreds. If you ever get contacted by a Google Ads specialist from Google, be nice to them, but don't listen to them because they have no idea what they're doing. They're actually like salespeople. They will tell you to set up these Performance Max campaigns. Don't do it. Okay, I will do another video on that later on. But right now for today, we're just going to talk about these particular search campaigns. We have another example here. This is Molly. She has a cleaning company down in New Mexico, and she's in this past 6 months, she spent $62,000, and so she's getting leads for just under $50. She's very happy with that. And then with Jamie, she spent almost $100,000 in the past 6 months. So from the 1st of August 24 to the 31st January 25. Okay, so those are just some examples of cleaning companies that are actually absolutely killing it right now with Google Ads, right? All right, so enough of that. Let's jump into building out our campaigns. Now, before you build out your campaigns, you need to make sure you have your conversion tracking set up on your website or on your landing page, wherever it is you're sending this traffic. If you need help with this, my team and I are more than happy to help you with this. Just email us at support@adforge.agency. It'll be in the script. The email will be in the description below, and we can help you with that for sure. Okay, so let's just say your website's all set up, good to go, and your conversion tracking's all set up, good to go. All right, what you want to do is come into your ad account, and you want to click on the big blue button that says Create Campaign. Click on that, New Campaign, and we want to go to Leads, and then this right here, our conversion goals. You want to remove everything that doesn't really apply to you. So, for example, we just want phone calls and forms filled out, so we will remove purchases. Okay, so anything on here you should have are the conversion actions that are profitable to you. Click Continue, click on Search. Select the ways you like to reach your goal: website visits and phone calls. So we want to put our phone number here, so I will just copy this. That should be an example phone number. Our business website, I'll just put www. OrlandoCleaning.com. This is a completely made up name off the top of my head. OrlandoCleaning.com. Yep, and hit continue. And so what this will do is this Google will add this stuff to give you some ideas, and it'll add like your phone call to your ads. So you want to put that in. Continue. Campaign name. Well, you can name your campaign whatever you want. Okay, it's completely up to you. What I usually like to do is I like to put the location I'm advertising. So for example, Orlando, and then it's a search campaign, and then the date. Okay, hit continue. Okay, so now we're in the bidding. So with bidding, this can be a bit confusing. So let me illuminate and remove any confusion here. We want to focus on conversions. That's it. Okay, you can do conversion values, clicks, impression shares. We just want to focus on conversions and getting as many conversions as we possibly can, as quick as we can. The reason being is eventually we want to use this option right here, target cost per action or target cost per lead. All right. Now, if you don't have any conversion data in your account, or if there's a new campaign with new conversion actions, we want to deselect that, because if you don't know how much it's going to cost you, like you don't know how well your page is going to convert or how well your ads are going to perform. All right. You can be wasting a lot of money by having this tick or spending too much money. For now, just to keep it nice and sweet and simple, just have conversions deselect set target cost per acquisition. Once we have lots and lots of conversion data, and by lots and lots, I mean hundreds, we can actually then go back into our campaign settings and select this, right? Customer acquisition, optimize campaigns for acquiring new customers. Don't worry about this right now. This is kind of what they put in. I have found no benefit to ticking this. So we just click next. Okay. Networks, deselect, deselect. These two right here are crazy traffic traps. They will suck the life out of your ad budget. Okay. Google Search Partner Networks. This includes a YouTube network. They don't actually give us a whole list of who their partners are. I just know that YouTube is one of them for sure. We don't want to be advertising on YouTube in this sense, okay, for search. The display network, holy cow, massive, massive waste of money. The only time I would ever use display network is for retargeting using banner ads. That's a whole nother video. All right, so just for now, deselect both of those, okay? Our location, all right? Let's go to advanced search. We want to do a radius. And you can put your address here. You can put the city name here. You can put map coordinates, okay? And then you want to do like a radius around that address or whatever. So we'll just do Orlando. We'll do 20 miles around Orlando. You can, I mean, you can select like specific towns. So you can do just Orlando. So for example, I'll show you, do Orlando. I should do a location, sorry, my bad. Orlando, for example. We can include that and it'll just do just the Orlando area, okay? However, I find that I've gotten better traffic and more traffic doing a radius around a specific area. I've got better results and more, more results doing radiuses rather than just specifically focusing on, one town or specific town, whatever it may be. Okay. So just do a radius. So we go to that. I'll hit save. Okay. Now, location options. This is extremely, extremely important. Okay. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. They have here recommended. Okay. Traffic trap. Presence or interest. People in, regularly in, or who've shown interest in your included locations. So I don't care about people who are interested in Orlando. Okay. Someone in California or Minnesota or New York could be interested in Orlando. And so they've done searches on YouTube, or on Google, because they want to come to Disney World. Well, now Google knows they're interested in Orlando. Well, at some stage, looking at the cleaning business, your ad could show up in New York or in California or in Minnesota or wherever. Okay. We don't want to do that. We want to just show people in the presence, people in or regularly in our targeted location. Okay. So make sure once you put in your location targeting, you then pick presence, not presence or interest. It'll make a massive difference to your campaign if you do this. The languages, obviously English, depending on where you live. If you're living in France, pick French. If you're living in Mexico, Spanish, whatever. Okay, pretty common sense. Audience segments, don't worry about it. Broad match keywords, they will have this automatically ticked. We do not want to use broad match keywords just yet. We will in the future when we want to scale and optimize, but right now we're just going to use a specific match type for our keywords, and I will talk about that later on once we start putting in our keywords. But for now, we want to have this as off. Automatically create assets. Off, I will be giving Google my own stuff, my own assets and creatives and whatnot. In here, ad rotation, I always use best performing ads, start end dates. I don't really have an end date. You can end it whenever you want. Ad schedule, I run it all day. And then these two, I don't really touch any of these two. I don't touch any of that stuff. Hit next. Helping create my ad. I don't want Google help create my ad. I can do it myself. So I click skip. Okay, keywords. Okay, keywords. So for our keywords, I mean, up here, this is your ad group. So you could just put, for example, Orlando cleaning keywords. Right? So that'll be the name of our ad group. So right here, what we want to do is we want to focus on phrase match keywords. So what I mean by phrase match is I want to have quotation marks around my keyword. So for example, I have Orlando, and if I misspell stuff or mistype, okay, forgive me, Orlando made services, okay, or Orlando cleaning services, okay, or Orlando house cleaning services. So as you can see here, we have these quotation marks, and what that means is I want to have my ad show up on these keywords or any other keywords that are similar to those keywords. That's what that means, right? If you would have broad match, and broad match would basically be, for example, this keyword, but without the exclamation, so without the quotation marks. What that's saying is I want to show up on any keyword that is, it could be related to maid services. So starting a maid business, or it could be, Orlando. It's extremely, extremely broad. And you can show up for all sorts of nonsense. I would not do broad matches yet. Now, once we have a lot of conversion data and Google has a good idea as to what keywords we're targeting, the type of people we're targeting, the quality of our ads, the quality of our website or our landing page, then we can use broad keywords, right, to really scale and optimize our campaigns. But until you're at that point, nope. Okay. Let's just focus on phrase match. Now there is exact match, which basically be like look like this. Okay. And what that's saying is, look, I want to show up on search terms that are basically just like this. Look, they're almost exactly like Orlando Maid Services. Now, those can work, but they can be very expensive. So what we want to do is we want to focus on phrase match, and then every single day, you want to go into your account and you want to look up your search term report. And then you want to find out what keywords you're showing up on that aren't profitable, and you add them to your negative keyword list. Okay. You want to do that every day for like a month, 2 months. And it eventually gets easier and easier. Honestly, it does not take very long to do that. Okay. And it'll save you a bundle. So phrase match, maid services, cleaning services, house cleaning services, sweet. And you don't need a million keywords. You don't. You only need like 3 or 4. Okay. Even if you put in like a million in there, right? Google's only going to show your ad up on a maximum of 3 or 4 anyways. Most of your conversions are going to come from a couple of these keywords. Okay. So just have 3 main keywords in here. Right. And if you're a cleaning service, these are going to be your main ones anyways. Trust me. Don't bother with any of these recommendations right here. Okay. So now we come down to our ad. We want our ad to be relevant to our keywords. So what we want to do is we want to try to have our keywords in our ad at least 3 times, or very close to them being 3 times. So for example, this is our final URL, right? orlandocleaning.com. We could put here cleaning services, right? Now, this does not affect the final URL. This is just for aesthetic purposes, okay? So if you look here, that's our final URL, but they're just going to add it to that. And what that's going to do is that's going to make our ad rank better, which will allow us to compete with our competitors for less money. So we have cleaning services, or you can create another ad, right? So we have another ad, and we can have maid services, right? We'll just do cleaning services for now. Cleaning services. Okay. Our phone call, this is where we add our phone number. So we just click on that, hit apply. Okay, that'll be the phone number we added earlier. And then right here, this is where we want to do our headlines. Okay, so they do give us some ideas here. So Orlando House Cleaning Services, yep. We can't put those in. I don't know why they're not adding it. Let's see here. Usually if you click on it. Okay, whatever. So let's just do this. We go down, boom. Orlando Cleaning Services, boom. All right, and as you can see here, it's like added everything in. Okay, you can do Orlando Maid Services. All right, and you want to pump this. Actually, that's too much. Orlando House Cleaning Service. Boom. There we go. Perfect. And as you can see here, it's showing. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. So that's good. And then you want to put on here. You want to put on here, for example, branding purposes. You put Orlando. Whatever the name of your business is. So for example, this could be Orlando Cleaning or Orlando Shine and Clean, right? That could be the name of the business, right? So we have one headline with branding, and you want to have another one. Let's see, we have social proof, for example. So you could put 435 5-star reviews. But you cannot put Google reviews. If you put Google reviews, then you'll get flagged. When they flagged, but they will reject your ad because of copyright. So just put 5-star reviews. You could put, you know, thousands of happy customers. Oh, you put thousands of, you know, clean houses, for example, or you could put, today call today for a quote. Okay. Or if you have like a special going on, you could put, say, $50 one room cleaning special or whatever special you have going on. Okay. I'm just spitballing off the top of my head right now. You could put that in here. Okay. And so you can see up here our ad strength. Okay. Now this isn't super important, but I like to have it at least, you know, saying good, right? It doesn't have to say strong or amazing, just good would be good. Good is good enough. Okay. Descriptions here, you can put descriptions in here. What do we have here? Yep. I'll just put those in there. What else do we got in here? View ideas. Boom. Oh, no. Let's go. Boom. And save. Okay. So you want to put at least 2 descriptions in here. And what that do is, if you come in the right-hand side, it'll give you a good idea as to what your ad will look like. So sit back and let House Cleaning Pros make your place sparkle. Okay. This is for mobile. And then again, you want to try to have it in here at least 3 times. So if we put in here, sit back, relax, let our house cleaning services. Yep. So we got our keyword there, house cleaning services. Okay, so images. So images are really important. They can show up on your mobile devices or on your computers. So we go to add image, and then we can just put, let's see here. We can just put, some generic images of people. So we can put them at least square. So that's a square one, rectangle one, another rectangle one. Okay, and then we hit save. Okay, and so that's gonna throw some images. So I think it's just on desktop. They'll show our images. I don't know if they do on mobile or not, but they might. But yeah, you do want to throw some images in. Okay, especially like branding images, like if it's your logo, whatever it may be, you want to throw that in there. Oh yeah, see that show up mobile. Fantastic. Okay, so a business name. So this is where you want to add the name of your business. So this could be Orlando Shine and Clean. Okay, that's the name of our business. And what happens is on your ad, as you can see here, it shows it up here, Orlando Shine and Clean and Orlando Shine and Clean. Okay. Our business logo, you want to put your business logo here. All right. And then site links. Okay. Now, site links can be good. Site links can be good if you're going to a website. I don't recommend sending Google Ads traffic to a website. I'd rather send it to a dedicated landing page that's specifically designed to turn traffic into leads. I'll do a whole nother video on websites and dedicated landing pages. But basically, a website's more of a brochure for your business, whereas a dedicated landing page is a lead generation machine. Now, if you're running traffic to your website, and if all you have right now is a website, that's fine. There's no worries at all. If you want help creating a dedicated landing page, we can help you with that. Again, just email us at support@adforge.agency and we'll be able to help you with that. But if you are going to send a website, each site link needs to go to a unique part of your site. So you can't have 2 site links that go to the same page. Okay. So I won't get too much into that. But honestly, I've created ads with site links and without site links, and I haven't seen any difference in them at all. Okay. So you can add site links if you want to. Call outs. So for example, if you have any specials going on, you can put here, you can put 5-star ready cleaners. You could put, what have you? Let's do a new call out. We could put, 50 first timer, 50% off special. Oh, too much. Okay. Add a new client. Oh, let's just do. Oh, just one. Here we go. First room, 50% off. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Hit save. Okay. Let's see what we got in here now. Okay, if we go to line. Yeah, 50% off initial cleaning. Okay, apply. So these are kind of things that they show up in your ad here. All right. It calls out specific, specials or specific things you want the potential lead to see. We go down to here, more assets. So if you have promotions, you can put promotions in there. If you're prices in there. Locations. So if you have a Google My Business account and you've linked Google My Business to your ad account, it will automatically show your location. Now, this does say average. Again, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I've gotten great results with quote unquote average ads. Okay, and then you hit done, and then you hit next, right? And this is where you choose your budget. Okay, obviously this budget is completely up to you on what you want to do. I like to, I mean, personally, I like to see at least $2,000 a month going out onto your advertising. So that's roughly about $50, $60 a day. The reason being for that is because we need to get data, right? We need to see what keywords are working. We need to see how the landing page is working, how the ads are working. Okay, we need to see, we need to build up our negative keyword list. Okay, so I will just usually do $65. Oh, not 1,000, geez, no. Just say $50 a day. Okay, $50 a day. Don't worry too much about this. This is just Google doing their bit and piece, but this is going off our previous data we have right now. So they know that if I put $50 into this campaign, based off my previous results, I'll get about 7.6 conversions per week. Okay. Next. Okay. And then what we do is we go through and we want to go through and look at all of our different campaign settings. And if everything looks good, we hit publish campaign. So once you hit publish campaign, you come back to your dashboard here. And as you can see here, this is our new campaign I've just created. Obviously, I've paused it because I don't want it to run. But this will run, if I've kept this going, it'll run within the next few hours. And so that is how we want to set up our Google Ads campaigns in the very beginning, okay? And we want to let this run for, 3 months or so. And every day, we need to be going in and checking in our search terms report and adding in negative keywords every single day. So we're teaching Google what sort of keywords, what sort of search phrases we want to show up on, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do next is I want to show you a high converting dedicated landing page specifically for cleaning businesses, okay? Again, if you're not a cleaning business, that's perfectly fine. You can use the same principles, the same ideas for really any other sort of, B2C lead generation service, lead gen service. So it could be for the cleaning, plumbing, electric, roofing, solar, anything like that. Okay, so let's jump over to my other screen and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here is a pretty basic landing page that you can send traffic to from your Google Ads, right? So basically what you want to do, all you really need on your website is who you are, how you can help them, right? And social proof. Those are the three main things. And this goes with any real, home service, local business, niche, however you want to say it, is who you are, how you can help them, and social proof. And social proof is the big one. That's gonna make you the most money. Okay. So you can see here, we're the top rated cleaning service in this area. Here's how you can contact us, get more quotes. You can fill this form out to get your free quote. And then here you have your Google reviews. Okay, and the Google reviews is massive. If you don't have a Google My Business account set up, you want to set that up for sure, because you can have people add reviews to it, and you can have it basically straight to your landing page right here. So this is social proof. Okay, this is basically the process that you go through, get a quote, we come to the cleaning, and then you just chillax. All right, and here are the different services that we provide. We do vacation rental, move in and out, one-time spring cleaning, or recurring cleaning. Okay. And then you come back down here, why choose us, how we can help you. And then down here is just some quick links and then some more contact details, right? And that's basically it. That is basically all you need. You don't need to have a whole ton of content. You don't need to have like different videos. Like I've seen some cleaners and they have like videos of themselves talking, and honestly, no one's gonna watch it. No one cares. Okay, no one, and this may sound really, really harsh, but it's the truth. No one cares who you are. No one cares about the origin of your business. All they care about is how you can help them, right? And, social proof, right? Will you actually be able to help them? And they see that through testimonials and whatnot of other people. And so that's basically it. That's basically it. And this particular landing page itself has about a 23% conversion rate. Okay, it varies from week to week, but on average, about 23%, right? Which is pretty good. right? Now, if you'd like help to build something similar to this, again, you can email me and a team, support@adforge.agency. Again, it'll be in the description below. And if you have any questions, please drop in the comment section below as well. Like, subscribe, share, all those sorts of things really help my channel to grow. And we'll see you guys in the next video.